Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie VAQUER.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And VAQUER has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
IYO's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels IYO SKY has to get to the top.
And we are set for action as Stephanie VAQUER looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie VAQUER is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And the genius of the sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. IYO SKY is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what IYO SKY is all about, both in and out of the ring.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And then a leg drop.
Transition right into the pin.
And there's the kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four heads.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Vicious double foot stomp.
Corey, anything you think IYO needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution IYO not to get too showy here, Cole. IYO obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. IYO's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Super kick. This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Face wash.
VAQUER taking it to the top rope.
Watch out.
Comes down with a huge leg drop.
VAQUER with her opponent Here comes her patented move. Slamming their head into the mat.
Ooh.
Spin kick to the midsection. Look at this. Placed in the trio roll. IYO with a turnaround. Go ahead and eat defeat. With the cover.
This might be it.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
No doubt IYO is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than IYO bargained for.
Boom. Boom. Going up to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Getting set up in the corner now.
It retaliates with a counter. Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Up high.
Over the moonsault by IYO SKY.
That's it. IYO just ended it.
Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even.
But the leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. She is in trouble. Well, past tense was. She's out.
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Knees across the shoulder.
IYO's shoulders are down.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
VAQUER is fixed on her now.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's going to try it again. Moonsault connects.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Oh, she's still alive.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't think IYO is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Stomping down.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. What a spine buster!
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. Steering clear there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win. Fights the shoulder up in one.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
This is IYO staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
She just won't stay down.
She gets taken into the...
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish Fly!
IYO SKY with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. She is queuing it up again.
The genius here's your winner.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY victorious here tonight.
Unfortunately for VAQUER, tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but you can't dwell on this loss. That won't do her any good.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, NIA JAX.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous NIA JAX is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. She is in for a fight tonight against LIV Morgan, a competitor with so much heart. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
And her opponent, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, LIV Morgan.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
Reversal from Morgan. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
One counter met by another. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Trading counters here.
Oh. Clothesline!
Ooh.
Oh, working on the arm. She throws her back in. Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
And Liv should have watched out for the cover. She's going for it. She kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
Facebuster. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story.
Trapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spot. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here literally and figuratively.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
And mean. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. And delivering an epic leg drop.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. And Morgan saves herself.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Side kick on point. Both knees into the face. Morgan popping off like a firecracker. Jumping complete shot. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Makes a cover. Hangs on by a thread.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Oh, that's a hard kick.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Nia neat.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Running clothesline. Looking to go up high.
So strong is Liv's connection with...
On the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Drop kick from behind. That takes them down.
The jumping complete shot. Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And going for the pin. Kick She has to keep going.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up.
Morgan is completely out of it.
There's two, and the kick out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Enziguri. Counter. Saw it coming.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Huge boot. Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Oh, just sickening. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top. Diving senton.
Here we go. Cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is still in this fight.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Double knee face breaker. And that's something that can further crumble. Not
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
makes the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
She countered that into her own offense. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. The ref not even getting to one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh, man. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Power slam incoming, no.
And still delivers the inverted DDT.
Up high.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside. Good. Putting her back in her place.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Great work. All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. Liv is completely out of it.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Turn Nia Jax around there. Jumping stop to the gut.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a victory here tonight. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, LIV MORGAN.
Liv Morgan with the win.
Wow, a win over NIA JAX is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
Six feet of raw power.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, RAQUEL Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. That's the bell, and we're looking at Raquel Rodriguez in action tonight.
And with Raquel, we've seen how she builds confidence over the course of a match. And once Raquel reaches her
she goes for the quick pin. Quick kick out from her there.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Needed the midsection.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh.
She gets around the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ah, spike face first. Elbow drop.
Locking up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Oh, arm drag.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Big boot on the mark.
She got put to the test there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, what a forearm.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one big chess game. Because taking down Raquel isn't just a physical game, it's mental too.
Going for a quick cover.
Cover!
Oh, turning the pin around.
Count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Yeah, and this is where the mental part of this game plan comes in. Clearly thinking a few steps ahead of Raquel.
Whoa, clothesline! Ouch! Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Suplex.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Whoa.
So to the stomach.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Elbow drop. Reversal from Raquel.
And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Raquel to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Big boot on the mark.
Jade gets fended off.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Boom!
Connects. Saw it coming.
Let's go!
Spine buster. She fights back with the counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clothesline. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Real European uppercut.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Here we go again.
The powerbomb.
And that can keep Jade down.
Into the pin.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Cargill now on the offensive.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. Will Jade end this? The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in. I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Two! She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
hoisted up high here.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
2. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Reverse on Cargill.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught that and reversed it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, ouch. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Now heading outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Front face lock applied into an airplane spin. Look at this power.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Still only got 1.
This match continues on.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Targeting the throat there. Elbow drop.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. To the jaw!
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes JADE.
That could finish off Raquel.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the Cargill gets the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Raquel Rodriguez simply couldn't secure the victory.
Raquel Rodriguez was put away tonight.
A tough loss. Sometimes the hardest part is accepting the defeat psychologically.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
But across the ring is an icon, a true trailblazer in the industry, Becky Lynch. Her whole career, Becky has been constantly upping her game and taking women's competition to new heights.
Yeah, Lynch is all about taking whatever she's involved in to the next level. Whether that means bigger crowds or bigger stakes in a match, she's never been shy about pushing back against expectations and trying to go big.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Oh, right into a counter. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh!
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Methodically targeting the arm.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
The man not intimidated at all, just going through Alexa Bliss.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oof! Oh, man. Ooh!
Big takedown right there. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And she re-enters the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Pin. She can end this now. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Dodges out of the way.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Corey, what does Alexa Bliss need to do to take down Becky Lynch tonight?
Alexa is best when she can control the situation. She's going to have to keep this match at her pace. Ignore the WWE Universe.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and they disarm her. His lock. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Then a knee right to the throat.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Catches the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Has them up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Straight jacket locked in.
Boom, German suplex.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Takes out the knee. How much more can you take?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Boom!
Incredible suplex.
Planning something big here. Oh my God!
Crash landing. There's the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder up.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Oh, what a crash. Alexa Bliss with a little pair more.
And cover on Lynch. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss! Alexa might decide it right here. How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Alexa touch. Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
The arm getting just tortured. Arm is trapped, but she gets away. And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, Bliss counters. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Wow. Disturbing scene as Bliss stalks Becky.
Able to save herself there. We knew we were in for something special, but Becky and Alexa are going beyond their limits tonight.
I am honestly at a loss.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury. A pin. We have a pin. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has done what she came here to do.
Every time Alexa Bliss went on the offensive, Becky had an answer. Big win for her.
I got nothing to say. I'm just concerned for Alexa. My thoughts are with her at this low point.
Oh, poor thing.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, IYO SKY.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time IYO is around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, IYO has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
IYO SKY made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but IYO's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, LIV Morgan.
Guys, LIV Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
No fear, no peers. Just ask IYO SKY. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
But you can bet LIV Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that LIV Morgan considers a fun time.
Oof. What a way to get out of that one.
Stop!
I really think LIV needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor.
Look out!
Oh, what a diving crossbody! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Into the knee drop. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
IYO SKY floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
This is the...
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. Oh, wait.
Where is it?
Shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Spinning heel kick. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Running clothesline.
Oof.
She had that scouted.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The crowd is fully behind IYO, and she knows it.
No way. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She's starting to wear down here.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Big counter by Sky.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
The perseverance of IYO has only grown stronger with that kick out.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Yeah, Liv is straight up owning this match right now. This is her fight to lose at this point.
She completely missed there.
Big forearm.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. Seated drop kick connects.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
IYO's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
That'll turn your lights out. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Sky might be looking to fly.
Watching.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't think IYO is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Watch out.
Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Look out.
Driven down with the knees.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Gets flipped it into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Placing her in the corner. Running clothesline. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Everyone thought that was 3.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. She's going up to another big move.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Sky can be looking to end this.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
IYO clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Oh, my. Has another one planned here.
Watch out.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Whip back into the ring. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And she fights it off.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh.
Double leg.
Uh-oh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Taking things to the top rope.
Take off. Splash.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Each counter leaving these competitors at
IYO SKY floating over into the cozy clutch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. Tap out. Tap out. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, IYO SKY.
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Coleman, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring, we have the man, Becky Lynch.
Undoubtedly one of the most dominant women we've ever seen in this sport. Bex never stops fighting for what she wants and is always ready to push herself past her own limits.
Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Another leg drop. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Jade rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, great counter and a cover. Throws up the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And knew what was coming there. smash. And she quickly turned that around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Brought in the hard way. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And Lynch was scouted there.
She escapes the attack.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, boom! Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Cargill responds.
Man. Oh, these superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Only time offense there.
Jumping suplex released. She's been slowed down yet again.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Sent into the corner.
Lynch has her opponent hooked.
Exploder in the corner.
Things not going well for Jade.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Lynch.
Oh my God.
Oh, she gets
the cover for the win. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight and stays one step ahead.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Amazing.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Becky moves out of the way.
Spine buster.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a map.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
We are beginning to reach a...
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And an elbow. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Soaring. Missile drop kick. Oh, my.
And my word, this is...
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Becky Lynch wins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Jade Cargill stunned with this loss.
Becky doing it up big time.
Her ego's only going to get bigger after this.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
IYO is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
IYO was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
There's the bell, and here we go with IYO SKY, the genius of the Sky. IYO is a true force to be reckoned with.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Ooh. A reversal. Well scouted. Corey, got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky,
can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
This isn't even close to over.
IYO with a turnaround.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
And IYO gets pounced on. From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Turned around, hook in the leg.
Driven down.
IYO SKY losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Driven into the steel steps.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Looking to go up high. Moving into the ring.
Lariat.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, clothesline.
IYO moved.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Becky Lynch setting up for the nice explosive suplex.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Evades the attack.
IYO looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch lock.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Putting that strain on.
The leg.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Put in the corner now.
She is in a precarious position.
looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish Fly.
This high-impact offense has often...
NIA SKY covers. This could do it. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, gosh.
She knew how to evade that.
Massive double foot stomp.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning.
Oh!
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Suplex.
Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punch.
IYO looking for a submission, face first.
IYO SKY's got it locked in. The Koji clutch. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's going to either fight out or tap out.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here. Drops the leg, picking up speed. IYO able to fend her off.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Shoulders are down. No, 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Several reverse. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Going for the cover. Kicks out after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Lands a timely reversal. Manages to reverse it. Right away, she starts climbing again. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Pin. This could be it.
She just won't stay down.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Hands locked under the chin.
Nice escape. Oh, Becky fights back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no.
German suplex. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
IYO SKY floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
I'm not sure how much Becky Lynch can take. I think she's on the verge of tapping out, Corey. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. And into the cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post.
Right to the gut.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
IYO SKY floating over.
The Koji clutch is locked
in.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Ascending the ropes. Bang!
Sliding out of danger there.
IYO's shoulders are down.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. IYO SKY not afraid to bring the battle to anyone. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
No. No.
Becky holds her off.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
She wants it one more time. Oh, she missed.
Big form.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
Uh-oh.
Placed.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. The focused attack on the arm. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Becky will solo her opponent.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Forearm club. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
She is queuing it up again.
Picture perfect moonsault. And can that keep Becky down?
Two. No, she kicked out.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
IYO clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. And that holds Becky back.
Anticipated that. Find some payback with their own reversal.
She gets bounced into the corner. She counters it. shoving blow. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Oh! And she anticipated what was coming.
Double stomp.
Oh my, down with authority.
For the win.
There's two. IYO SKY gets the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, IYO SKY.
What a win for IYO SKY.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.